Welcome back with another brand new video, guys. This is OneOS Miui 12.5 and this is the latest update port for Redmi 7 and Redmi Y3 as well, and you guys are asking for that, so that's why I ported this for Redmi 7 and Redmi Y3 again, and so many things are fixed in that build, so don't worry about that, and I will explain everything, and I just want to make everything clear so that you guys can easily use. Now let's get it started, and first of all let me show you from the settings, and here you guys can see the device infos, the all specs, and I'm using here a third-party theme, so that's why it looks like this. And here you guys can see navigation bar, that means navigation pill button is working with different colors, that means according to your themes, no problem with that. And here you guys can see SIM cards and mobiles, and you guys can change the preferred network type as you want according to your choice. I'm using 2G here because I always use Wi-Fi, so that's why my suggestion will be for you guys. If you are a Wi-Fi user, then don't use 3G 4G in your SIM card, and when you need the 3G 4G, then just enable from the preferred network type. Otherwise use Wi-Fi, then you will get more battery backup and you guys can save much battery, no problem. And this is cool with battery, I didn't get any problem with battery. And here is the Wi-Fi, you guys can see Wi-Fi already connected, and Bluetooth, hotspot, everything is working without any problem, you guys can see. And so many fixed are there, no problem. And I removed the super wallpapers, you guys can see those are removed. I only just keep here the snow peaks, only one super wallpaper, and others are deleted. And lock screen you guys can see, double tap is working without any problem, and you can change the charging animations. And here is the display, of course, dark mode is available, no problem. And you guys can easily select the dark mode, so you guys can see dark mode is working without any problem. And you guys can enable schedule dark mode, more dark mode options, that means you guys can force to third-party applications to make it darker. So after that, notifications and sounds, and here I fixed here, you guys can see here is a sound effect. Previously sound effect was not working, but now I fixed it here, so after that you guys can easily use without any problem. And we have the notifications and control center, and here you guys can see I'm using the MIUI 11 control center, and if you want the new one, then go here and select the new version, and then just scroll down and you guys will get the new one without any problem. So my suggestion will be, when you use the new version of the notification or control center, then just use dark mode, then you will get better performance. And after that we have smart home and status bar. What you need, that means here the battery indicator and network speed and notification icons, LTE icon for 4G as usual, and you guys will get the home screen. And I added here I did some changes here, like animations. When you open any applications, you guys will get the animation was disabled, and it looks cool, so that's why I enabled this one. You guys can easily use, that's why. And added the new gallery applications and some changes, I'll show you later. And here you guys can see the settings, I did not finish yet, and password and face unlock, fingerprint, just one tap unlock, you guys can easily use without any problem. All those things are working. And here is the privacy and protections, you guys can see here, you guys can check as you want. And here is the lock apps, password, everything is working. And here is the battery section, you guys can see battery saver and ultra battery saving, everything is just working without any problem. And you guys can select automated task, schedule, power on off, so many things are there. And here apps and additional settings, you guys will get date and time, sections, languages and inputs. And let me show you some kind of languages there, English, and some languages are there. and if your language is there, then you can easily use without any problem. No problem. So this is the languages, and here is the developer option you can enable. And if you face any issue with the notification panel after first boot, then scroll down to smallest width and select this one to 399, and you are done. No problem. And after that, we have special features like game turbo, video toolbox, and everything is just working without any problem. And manage video apps, you guys can select the gallery applications, YouTube, whatever you need, you guys can select. And game turbo as usual, you guys can see that. And after that, we have OneOS settings. This is interesting thing. And here is other settings like closing folders automatically if you want to enable this one, and number of columns in the folder you guys can select without any problem. And after that, gesture and animations, you guys can disable bouncing shortcut animation, disable animation when unlocking. If you don't want the animation when you unlock your device by pressing the fingerprint or by entering the pin or pattern, then just disable this one. And I don't think anyone will use this. And shadow icons, if you want shadows on icons, then you guys can enable these things. And after that, smart mobile network, the interesting features are there. If you want to enable these things, just active this one first, then type settings. You guys can select SIM card, SIM 1, 2, whatever you need. And network type on call, do not change. You guys can enable or disable, so many things are there, so many. You guys can see preferred 4G, 2G, 3G, whatever you need according to your choice, you guys can do, no problem. And mobile data is enabled, what you need you guys can do. There are so many changes are there, I don't want to waste your time, you guys can check yourself. And first of all, let me show you safety net is passed or not. So here you guys can see safety net is passed by default without any problem. You guys can use any banking applications or any official applications, no problem with that. And let me show you the best and the highest Geekbench score ever found in Redmi 7. So here is that, let me show you. I think you guys never seen this. 274 and 1222, that means 1222, which is amazing. I didn't get it earlier, never before. So this is the best one, best and best. So you guys can play games without any problem. And now let me show you the gallery, and here you guys can see the CPU throttling, which is 88%. This is also cool and amazing, and you guys can play PUBG Mobile without any problem, no issues. And this is the latest gallery applications. You guys can see trash cleaner, and gradually you guys can add some things. And let me show you the features of that. And here let me show you this one, in that one. And here you guys can see the latest feature with the latest gallery application, and which is protective watermark. You guys can enable this thing by installing this ROM, so no problem. And like me, just type anything what you want to type, which is protective watermark, you guys can add. And here you guys can see the protective watermarks in the whole wallpapers. In whole wallpapers you guys will get in small letters the names what you want to type. So here you guys can see, and here you guys can see, oh, this is a cool feature, I guess. And here you guys can see so many. So this is a cool feature in latest gallery applications. And here is the settings and free up space, clip, collect, whatever you need, and list view, grid view, what you need you guys can use, no problem. And here is the security applications. And after that you guys will watch the installation process, how you guys can install this ROM easily without any problem. And of course third-party themes are working without any problem. And here is the Gcam. You guys can see I'm using this Gcam, which is working pretty much fine. This is MIUI, but still it's working without any problem. And this is a portrait mode, and this is night side, and you guys can also use the astrophotography. You guys can see here the astrophotography. You guys can select astrophotography, and it will take some time to capture a photo. So photos already captured, and it will take some time to process. You guys can see here, and it will not take much longer. It will do the process very fast. You guys can see. So done. Now you guys can open easily. This camera is working without any problem. And here is the video section. You guys can see full HD 30 fps auto mode, and you guys can record up to 4K 30 fps without any problem. So this is the thing actually you guys can. And here is the iOS like recent menu. You guys can see, and so many tabs are open. Still it's working without any problem. So here is that thing. This is it. So now if I miss anything, then you guys can just let me know in the comment section. And here is the magic. You guys can see I already rooted my device. So that's it. And now and here is the default camera. I included this one. Camera was not available, but I included this one. You guys will get the pro mode and video mode, photos and portrait shots. Whatever you need, you guys will get. So that's it. Now let's get into the installation process. So boot your device into recovery mode. So here you guys can see here is an animation. You guys can see. Just reboot your device and just press and hold the volume up button. Now device is booted into recovery. Now do as usual, go to wipe section, select big data cache system and vendor, and then swipe to wipe. After that you guys can do format data, and remember one thing: when you are upgrading or downgrading your Android, then you must do format data. And after that you are done, just navigate to the folder you have stored your files. So here is the SD card. So you guys will get two files like this. One will be OneOS system file and another will be vendor file. So first of all, open the vendor file and you guys will get the flashable zip file. So just select the zip file. First flash the vendor file and then flash the file of system image. So here you guys can see at the bottom it's flashing. It won't take so much time, so it's already done. And after that, get back and then go to system file, and here is the system file, just flashable zip file, just flash. And if you face any problem after flashing this system image and vendor image, your device is if doesn't boot your device, then just do one thing: go to your file manager and then just extract the system zip file and extract the vendor zip file. You guys will get the system image file, vendor image file and boot image file. Just flash those image files separately one by one, then your device must boot, no problem. And I hope this flashable zip will work 100%, so no problem. So flashing process already done, and if you want to root, then flash Magisk. If you don't, then don't. I need to root, so that's why I'm flashing Magisk. And here is the Magisk. So just flash the Magisk. And when you are done with Magisk, then just do reboot system. And wait until your device boots up, and you guys will get the OneOS logo. So here you guys can see the boot animation. If boot animation is here, then your device is booting without any problem. So this is the way you guys can flash this ROM without any problem. Hope you guys understand the full video, and if you guys face any problem, then just let me know in the comment section below. So thank you for watching.